Have you ever found yourself in that frustrating spot where your phone just refuses to get a decent signal, especially at home or out in a rural area? It's a common problem, but this Nstcell cell phone booster claims to be the ultimate solution, promising to transform your dead zones into connectivity hubs. But does it really deliver on such a bold promise? Well, after looking into it, this device is designed to amplify weak signals across 3 to 5 rooms, potentially covering a massive 7,000 square feet. Imagine fewer dropped calls, your phone battery lasting longer because it's not constantly searching for a signal, and finally, faster data and smoother streaming. It sounds like a dream, right? It's built to work with all major US carriers, boosting those essential 5G and 4G LTE voice, text, and data signals. Even Verizon's 5G nationwide data signals are on the list, which is a big plus for many. Now let's talk about 5G, because that's a hot topic. This booster does support 5G, but it's important to understand how. It works with 5G that carriers have deployed using dynamic spectrum sharing, essentially leveraging existing 4G bands. The newer, super-fast Wave 600 MHz 5G isn't supported by current FCC regulations for these types of boosters. So, if 5G is your main goal, you'll want to double-check that your area has 5G services running on those existing 4G bands before you commit. It's a crucial detail that I really appreciate them being upfront about. The actual coverage you get inside your home is pretty clever. It scales with the signal strength you have outside. If you're only getting 1 or 2 bars outside, you might see about 800 square feet of boosted signal. But if you're lucky enough to have a solid 5 bars outside, then that 7,000 square feet becomes a real possibility. The key takeaway here is that it needs some asterisk signal to boost. It can't create a signal out of thin air if there's absolutely nothing for it to work with. Installation is often a worry with these kinds of devices, but Nstcell says it's straightforward. You set up the outdoor Yagi antenna, which comes with a generous 49-foot cable, then place the main booster unit, and finally position the 2 indoor panel antennas. They even include a 30 cm through-window line, which is a thoughtful touch. The main thing to remember is keeping about 32 feet of separation between the outdoor and indoor antennas to prevent interference. It's all laid out clearly in the manual, making it quite manageable for most people. It's also fully FCC and IC certified, which means it meets all the necessary guidelines and won't mess with your carrier's network. That peace of mind is definitely worth something. With a maximum gain of 70 dB and 17 dBm outpower, it's clearly designed to be a robust performer. Overall, the Nstcell cell phone booster seems like a genuinely powerful solution for anyone struggling with poor cell service, especially in larger homes or rural settings. It's not a magic wand for zero-signal areas, but for those weak signal zones, it offers a very compelling promise of reliable connectivity. It's a solid contender for bringing your signal woes to an end.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.